You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. All right, folks, last week, the first day of early voting, Raphael Warnock went to the polls and he voted with Ambassador Andrew Young. Well, today, Jon Ossoff actually decided to go vote. We were there, and he actually had a little shout out for our folks who watched this show. So check this out.
Hello to the whole Roland Martin.
As I said, Jon Ossoff met with a group of folks, not at the Metropolitan Library, across the street at a park. We were actually there covering that. He spoke to them. And also, he was joined by folks with the Millennial Civil Rights Project. They were there standing with him as he went and voted early today. And there should be, y'all should be seeing some video there of Jon Ossoff in the voting booth, casting his early vote. Last week, of course, Warnock voted. More than 1.3 million folks have voted early already, in-person voting. But in addition to in-person voting, also folks who voted early by absentee ballot. They have drop boxes in various locations across the country in order for people to be able to drop off their ballots if they don't want to stand in line. Now, of course, Republicans do not like those drop boxes at all. They don't like those drop boxes at all. And so what they prefer is for folks to stand in line. It was not a long line. In fact, Ossoff, he voted rather quickly compared to last week when Raphael Warnock voted. Was a lot more folks in line that first day. But again, it was good to see the folks out there at Metropolitan Library here in Atlanta, where he went and voted to cast his ballot. And of course, there are three races. Folks are voting on: his race against Senator David Perdue, Warnock against Kelly Loeffler, and as well as an African-American who is running for the Public Utility Commission. That's an important position. He would be the first Democrat elected in 20 years to that particular position. And so we're going to actually chat with him a little bit later this week. And so bring you Daniel Blackman talking about his important race. So these three runoff races are on the ballot. All efforts are out there to get folks focused on that. Back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video.
It's time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on this and keep this going. What you've done, Roland, since this crisis came out in full bloom. Anybody watching this, tell your friends. Go back and look at the last 2 weeks, especially of Roland Martin Unfiltered. I mean, hell, go back and look at the last 2 days. You've had sitting United States senators today, Klobuchar and Harris. Whatever you have that you can bring to Roland Martin Unfiltered to support it, please do, because this information may literally save your life.
Watch Roland Martin Unfiltered daily at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or go to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered Daily Digital Show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.